Do you ever wonder what your dog is trying to tell you when they bark? We often think that barking is just a way for our dogs to get attention. But what if it's actually something much deeper? You might be missing hidden messages that your dog is desperately trying to communicate. Let's dive into what those barks really mean. First, think about the way your dog barks. Is it short and sharp or more of a long, drawn-out cry? Each type of bark carries a different emotion or need. Take a moment to observe how your dog barks in different situations. You might notice that when they bark at the door, it's likely signaling excitement, perhaps expecting a visitor or anticipating a walk. But what happens when they bark at the window or toward a stranger? That bark? It's a territorial instinct, an age-old response to protect their home. But there's more to it than that. Ever heard your dog barking during a walk or in the yard when no one's around? It might sound like they're just being noisy. But what if they're feeling anxious or uncertain? This barking could indicate a sense of fear or confusion about their surroundings. Maybe there's a shift in their environment, something they don't quite understand. Their bark is telling you that they're trying to make sense of the unknown. Then there's the barking you hear when you're sitting peacefully at home, and suddenly your dog starts to vocalize, as if there's no reason at all. Well, what if your dog is simply bored? Dogs, especially active ones, need mental stimulation. Barking could be their way of asking for something more, something that excites them. Maybe they've been lying around all day, and now they're ready for action. If you're not giving them that mental engagement, their bark is a simple, clear call for it. But there's also the deeper, more emotional reason behind barking that we often overlook: loneliness. Dogs are pack animals, and when left alone for extended periods, they may bark out of sheer loneliness. This kind of bark can sound a bit different, more plaintive, perhaps with a hint of sadness. It's not about getting your attention for a treat or a toy. It's a cry for companionship, a longing to reconnect with their pack. Now, think back to when your dog barks for attention. It can be easy to dismiss this as just a nuisance, but consider this. Their bark is their primary way of reaching out to you. If they're barking when they're hungry, thirsty, or need to go outside, they're giving you the chance to act. They trust you to understand their needs. When you respond to their barks, it builds a deeper connection between you two. Your dog is telling you, I rely on you to care for me. So the next time your dog starts barking, take a moment to pause and listen carefully. What are they really trying to say? It's not just noise. It's a window into their world, and they're inviting you to understand it. In a way, every bark brings you one step closer to understanding your dog's deepest emotions and needs. Remember, when you start tuning into your dog's barking, you'll see a new side to your relationship. You'll recognize their emotions, and in turn, they'll feel even more understood and secure by your side. So next time that bark echoes through your house, listen closely. It's your dog's way of communicating love, fear, excitement, or even sadness. And as you start to understand the deeper meanings behind those barks, you'll realize just how much your dog truly trusts you. This bond isn't built on treats or toys. It's built on the understanding that you listen, truly listen to what they're trying to say.